What's happening, my Android friends? Welcome to the Mandroid Quickie. That's right, this is where I give you Android news, quick status, hopefully quick status. I tend to ramble like I am right now. So hey, let's talk some Android. Google Workshop. Maybe Google's MotoMaker for Android devices. Yes, Google might be jumping on this bandwagon and we should gladly welcome this, but it looks like Google wants to capitalize on what Moto has capitalized on with the MotoMaker, and then they had the Moto G, and you can make custom cases or like the back plates or whatever. They want to give you the option to make a custom Nexus 5 case, pretty much. And I'm sure whatever the next Nexus is, they will have it for that. So that's pretty cool, guys. I really like that. There's all kinds of stuff here. If you look at this image right here that showed up, pretty interesting stuff. So not too bad. Let me know what you think about this. You think this is a good idea, and hopefully they're not going to be too pricey. And then we move over to the smartwatches and check out these renders of the Moto 360. Yep, I could see this being in my future, even though, you know, that little bezel on the bottom is really gonna, you know, kind of bugs, but it's okay. You know, I think we could live through that. Maybe they'll have an update that maybe before they get it out, they'll get rid of that little lip right there of bezelness. But other than that, I just really want this watch. But yeah, this was leaked out, of course, by Mr. EVLeaks, who is apparently retiring from the leaking business due to complications. Well, I mean, he's got, you know, I don't know exactly. Who knows exactly the full reason why he is getting rid of the whole leaking stuff? But I mean, I know he does have health issues and everything like that, so it's difficult for him, and he's had a rough couple of months. That's for sure. If you guys have been keeping up with him on Twitter, yeah, he's had a rough couple of months. But he also, somebody created a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo Kickstarter, whatever, to fund him to keep him around. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. If I have the link for it, I'll put it down below in the balls area, and click it and donate to Mr. EVLeaks. And the invites have been sent for the Samsung Unpacked event on September 3rd. And of course, we all know, I mean, it's obvious that they're going to announce the Note 4. It's inevitable. Come on. They've always announced the notes at these, you know, before IFA or during IFA, whatever in Berlin. So we know it's going to happen. So invites have been sent out, as you can see right here. Obviously we didn't get one because we suck. Nah, it's all good. I don't think I'd want to fly. Well, I would want to fly. I mean, who would want to fly to a foreign land? It'd be awesome. But let me know how excited you are for the Note 4. Pebble wants to keep it fresh, hot, and fly. Okay, fly. You know, that's some slang from the 90s, but it's all good. Pebble, trying to stay relevant in this smartwatch game. I mean, they still are. I think nobody's gonna fully give up on Pebble. It still has an edge. It still has an edge against the smartwatches that are out there right now, the Android Wear ones. But yeah, look at all these colors. They want to make it stylish. You know, give people something maybe you want to buy for your youngster, even though they don't need this stuff. It's too young to have this stuff, but it's okay. Maybe when they reach 16, you can buy them something like this. Be interesting. And then speaking of smartwatches, did you guys know that Timex made a smartwatch? Yeah, that's it right there. How beautiful is that? It's not beautiful, yes, I know. But the big thing about this smartwatch is you don't have to have it connected to your smartphone. That's right. This has its very own data plan. You can receive messages, you can play your music, and you can utilize GPS. How about that? And this conveniently, this name of this smartwatch is called the Ironman 1 GPS Plus. So I think they already had one called the 1 GPS or the Ironman GPS, and now it's just the GPS Plus. Yeah, you can get all that. You don't have to connect it to your smartwatch at all. But you have to pay $400 for it. But you have to sign it up for AT&T, whole new contract. But you get a year of free data. That's a plus. But it's really ugly. I'm not really liking it. But Timex does claim that it can, you know, be rugged like all the other Ironman watches. You can swim with it. You can beat it up and it should be okay. It's got, you know what, some people, you know, outdoorsmen, you know, people who like to hike and stuff, maybe they would like this. Probably wouldn't get service where they hike, but it's okay. Let me know what you think about this though. Would you get this Timex smartwatch? I'd pass, but you know, some people out there might want something, especially with the fact that you don't have to connect it to your phone. Well, alright guys, that's all the Android news I wanted to talk about today. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to the AndroidSPIN channel if you have not already. And please visit AndroidSPIN.com for your latest in Android news. Well, alright guys, I'm David, your Android junkie at AndroidSPIN.com. This has been the Mandroid Quickie. Hopefully you didn't feel a thing. Talk to you guys later.